Hi, I'm Aura and I'm the host of Collective Mind. And today has sucked a lot, but I'm doing well enough at this point to try to do at least a short late night sick day stream. Not totally sure what I'm gonna do in game yet, but I'll figure something out. And I don't know how long I'll be able to go before I crash again, but I guess we'll find out. Charlie is very happily in my lap, all wrapped up. Hey Ashley, how are you? I think that you're not doing good either. Hey Mia. Are you guys doing okay today, or are we 3 for 3? I'm gonna do this fight first so that they don't join in on the ley line fight.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Absorption test.
Why did I just do that for no reason? Cool, I got an apple out of that fight. Sorry about the stress and stuff, but I'm glad you're doing decent otherwise.
Animal test 6308. Yeah. To ashes. Pew pew. Choo. Yeah. Where'd that come from? Pew pew. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Wait, you're there.
I'm a rock. Absorption test.
Nice. Oh.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
the dads. That's how I refer to all the older adventurers in Mondstadt. Apparently, I was an orphan kid that they rescued from the most perilous situation ever. How cool is that? I have such terrible luck all the time, and yet I was rescued against the odds and survived all this time. It's a miracle if you ask me.
Yeah, I suppose that's one way to look at it. I mean, it was doing animo damage even if it wasn't doing swirl. Swirl is obviously ideal, but like, I can't always think that much about the elemental combinations
that
in the
come
middle
from?
of combat.
Pay your dues.
Eyes on me!
Stand clear. Don't break my glasses. Pew pew.
Prepare yourself.
Where'd that come from? Yeah.
Leaving so soon. No escape.
I'm a rock. Animal test 6308. Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Come on. I hate this thing.
A bad date.
Good timing on that.
I'm going in!
Absorption test. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I hadn't used that.
Animal test 6308.
That's a lot of animal damage.
Can't run from death.
Do I have the skill damage boosting set on her, maybe? Oh, I can bring the mic closer. Sorry, I'm sitting a little further back than normal and probably talking quietly. Thanks for pointing that out. Let me get this ceiling while I'm here.
The more the merrier. First round's on me!
I guess I have to go up there anyway. Oh good, you gave me the chest up here. No, you didn't. That's rude.
Huh, where have you been hiding?
Oh.
Enhanced animal module 75. I'm a rock. Pew pew.
Adventure time!
Yeah. Yeah. Stand clear. Look at you, booze hound. Let's go, let's go. Animal test 6308. That's not right.
Power that ended high shot! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork! Why do they never miss?
Absorption test.
Well, that was a waste. I was cutting it closer than I needed to. It's like the last one. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go heal at a statue. Um, oh, I've got a bunch of these. I don't have the money. Okay. Um. Maybe I'll do a quest, actually. I don't know. I might go hang out with D-Luke, actually. That sounds nice. So then I could have just gone to this statue if I had realized that first, but that's fine. I'll keep collecting these whenever I happen upon them. Oh, that's right. I always forget which door it is. Hello.
Master D-Luke, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Oh, put it on auto.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaya is counting on.
So what are we gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
If I have them already, can I just give them to you? Maybe I don't have them already. Hey, Exterminator. Yeah, I decided to, wait. Oh, it does work if I have them already. Cool. I decided to work on this one. I hadn't gotten to hang out with D-Luke in a while, so figured it might help me feel better.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
Okay, hi.
So many mist flowers. Great! I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness! The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Oh. What?
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short. A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Wait. I just
Yikes! What was that noise?
reread your question.
cold.
This is the Dark
So
Knight
cold.
Hero quest.
Oh,
I don't
Master
know if
D-Luke.
D-Luke has like a separate
Purification
story quest.
complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly ho! Spiffy!
wealthy is
Somebody fetch
D-Luke?
the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Where am I going? A few feet this way. Cool.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before...
Not long.
Holy moly, it really does attract slime! And even more than we expected.
I saw
It
two.
appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Oh yeah, Diana doesn't like alcohol, right? So yeah, I bet she wouldn't like the owner of a winery. And a tavern, right? Or he's in the tavern a lot. I don't know if he owns it. Actually, I don't know for sure that he... Well, the like, other guy just said that he was the owner. So I think he does definitely own at least the winery. What am I doing? Go defeat the slimes. Okay. Hello.
Stand clear.
Cool, they're really weak slimes. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Hello.
Animal test 6308.
Sucrose is one of my favorite characters right now. Oh, I need you for this.
Not bad.
Okay.
Let's light it up!
Stand clear.
Okay, nice. Out of the way. Be good for this one too. Okay, I'm done. Oh.
Ooh, such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master D-Luke?
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
I want to know the plan.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Why?
Well,
That's
if you already
silly.
made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
If the price is right. I am gonna say that. I'm short on Mora right now. You seem wealthy.
Hey, don't be so cheeky.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet
Give me
Master D-Luke at the
Mora.
tavern.
I need to level up a bunch of shit. Oh, it's not a specific time of day thing. I just go there.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Oh, I wouldn't blame anyone for not liking such an industry. There are plenty of very reasonable reasons not to, even if you don't have a personal history with it, which I suspect she probably does. But I don't know anything about and appreciate the lack of spoilers. Thank you. Aw, cat. This is the wrong door, but hi, cat.
If I take a back alley, I... Go ahead and pick up
Wait, what time did it say? 19. Okay. What's this? Claim the rewards as I earn them, but thanks. Also, I wish you would give me more than that. But that's fine. Oh yeah, no worries, Mia, thanks. I do think I put that in the tags. Time. Sure, let's do 21. Hey, D-Luke. Long time no see.
Greetings, Mr. Huffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Oh, okay. I'll leave. Wait, no. No, I didn't mean to click on you. Bye. Leave, please.
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
Okay. Yeah, accidentally clicking on people is really annoying. Oh my gosh. Also, the most annoying thing happened the other day, like shortly after stream. I was going to like, I think I was collecting like rewards for dailies or something. And I was just running through Mondstadt, and it did the thing where it
If you ever
picked up
want
a
to trade
quest
tactics,
without me
I'm always
clicking
ready.
on anything, just because I was running past the area that a quest was in, and it started like the dialogue and everything for a quest that I didn't want to start. I think it was a story thing or a world quest or something, I don't know. Because I was technically in co-op modes, like most quests wouldn't have been able to do that. But it was really frustrating because I'm trying so hard to not do quests off camera. But there was nothing I could do. I couldn't like back out of it or anything, so I had to go through the first like round of dialogue setting up whatever that quest was. It was really rude. Yeah, that's exactly the quest it was. The Genshin Invocation TCG, yeah.
Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Well, thanks for teleporting me. I appreciate that.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together!
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Warder's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, The
We're
knights are
check
not
for
to be
after the
trusted.
stream.
Master D. Luke is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch D. Luke for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
You could have also just sent me
Good.
to the side gate.
That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Oh. Oh, I see. I forgot that this was happening. I'm not clicking on you again. I watched for it this time. Charlie, you're very cute, but my legs are gonna start hurting pretty soon. I'm here. Oh.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
This is an epic cutscene. Alright, Charlie. Ashley makes a good point. Ha! Too late.
To ashes!
Wait, I wanted to go back to D. Luke. There. Wait, this is so easy.
Verticus?
Absorption test. Pew pew.
Who's freezing? Oh, why did I run straight into that? I'm smarter than that. You're freezing me. You need to be dead. That's everybody.
Classic
Okay.
Master D. Luke. Not a
Oh yeah,
bad
I could have
life
paused. I
standing.
forgot.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Okay, I think that's better. Oh, I want you. Oh,
Glad that's
dang it.
settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Too much. There. So
If
I'm
you
not
ever want to
blocking
trade
her
tactics,
face.
I'm always ready.
Oh, don't fuck with the birds. Go over here. Okay. What? You're not gonna let me teleport? I don't want to fuck with the birds. Do Run away. I'm friendly. I'm friend. Dang it. I feel bad. There's a little kid who loves the birds, and he got mad at me. Is he 5-star?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
But I bet Kaya was watching.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your
Oh my
resources.
god, he's so sassy.
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
Squats, I guess.
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire, did you see Master D-Luke, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
The customers might side with D-Luke.
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
Thought so.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're
Yep.
all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Oh boy.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just
knew he'd
picked a
be
good spot to
personally
quietly
watching from
sit
somewhere.
and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
Chapter? Can you see the quest list too?
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Haha, come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, T-Luke. I hope you all
Not
have a
his
wonderful night.
assistant.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master D-Luke.
Mora?
I'm in the habit of working alone. But
Millions of
I
Mora,
did enjoy
please?
having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Join my party. join my party. Millions of Mora. I guess that's decent Mora. I'll take it. It's not millions, but I'll take it. What else could I do? I don't know this person. I'm scared if I do story quests of people I haven't met, like, in the wild yet, that it's gonna spoil stuff. I don't remember if I've met this person. Prerequisite quests for this one? Okay. Trifolium Act 1 treasure. I'm gonna look for that. Oh, you can't see them. The name was Klee. Klee, I think. Oh, I don't think I even have that quest. Oh, I have to do Klee's quest first. Okay. Well, I have 3 of 3 keys, so I feel like I should probably... Oh yeah, this is the... Okay, I see that now. Alright. Well... I suppose it wouldn't really make any sense for them to put the first one of these as someone who's like way, way, way later in the storyline. Unless they were gonna intentionally like plan for you to know the backstory first. You know? Like, they must be intentionally not spoiling things. Either because this character doesn't come up naturally in the story otherwise, or because, like, it's beneficial to know the backstory from this first. You know? Oh, that would make sense too, that they force you to, like, if you need to meet them and do a different quest with them first, they force you to do that before you can do this, to help you not get spoiled. Okay. Because I also... my keys are full, so I think it makes sense to do this. Because then I can also do Jean, and I'll be able to do Venti fairly soon, whenever I am brave enough to do the Ascension quest, probably. Although I did just hit 35, so I might not be that close to it yet. But I'm not doing the Ascension quest today, I can tell you that much. Oh, go back to quests. What? Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, it's right here. I am blind. Okay. Yeah, but I have to do the Ascension quest first to get to level 36, don't I? That's
Shame
what's
I
happening
only
with
get to
Primal
listen in
Pack.
from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate. I'd love to give my 2 cents.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
The strongest fighter? Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch!
Of the people I know, if Dane would count, I think Dane would be the strongest. Otherwise, I might say Jean, honestly. D-Luke would obviously be up there. Jean is very strong generally, but also has really good healing. So I might put her at the top of the list of people I know anything about how well they fight and stuff like that, other than Dane. I think Dane has more cards up his sleeve than anybody else and is a really strong fighter. D-Luke would also be up there, I agree. But I think because Jean is better rounded than D-Luke is, like pure attack and like elemental skills and all that, not factoring anything else, they would probably be fairly equal. That's why I said, like, if you would count Dane, because I met Dane for the first time in Mondstadt, but he's obviously not from Mondstadt, but if he's been around enough lately that the locals would count him or whatever, I don't know. Like, I don't know if they would even count the Traveler, and the Traveler is probably soon going to easily be on that list if you count what the Traveler is capable of, like, during cutscenes and stuff, and, like, being able to use multiple elements without having to resonate separately with statues. What do you mean Dane doesn't fight? We were introduced to him, like, partly by finding out that he's been, like, practically single-handedly fighting the entire Abyss Order for a long time. Yeah, because it said strongest in Mondstadt, so I don't know if that is supposed to mean people who are from Mondstadt, like people who would be considered locals, or if it would be like anyone who is currently in Mondstadt, in which case Dane might still not count, because I don't think he's currently here. But, like, would the Traveler count? I might still say Jean, though. Sorry, I just gotta measure this quick. I am correct. I need to move the marker. Okay.
Wow! Then it really must be tough to become the strongest of all. But anyway, is there like a general agreement in the city on who it is, or...?
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest, that's what makes the discussion so impassioned and entertaining. Mainstream opinion
that's
is
a good point.
polarized,
Noelle is
with
from
most people
Mondstadt.
supporting one of two candidates.
I forgot
One
that.
is the Dandelion Knight. The other is the Dark Knight Hero.
See, those were the two that were on my list, pretty much. Because Dandelion Knight is Jean, right? I think she would still be my vote, even compared to Noelle. Noelle is maybe arguably technically better well-rounded than Jean is, because Noelle is defense and healing and can, like, hit hard and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, it would depend a lot on which factors they're looking at the most. Because just pure, like, physical strength would maybe be Noelle. but strongest in terms of like most effective in a fight could be a different answer, you know? And strongest purely with elements might be a different answer. I don't know. I do kind of want to know if anyone voted for me.
Paimon votes for you. But let's go into the tavern and talk to the patrons. Maybe we'll pick up some juicy gossip.
Oh, I do envy your life of leisure.
Excuse
Don't
me?
mind me, of course. I guess I'll just get back to work.
The traveler does not in any way, shape, or form have a life of leisure. How dare you?
May the animal Archon protect you.
Until I got the teapot, I was constantly camping out in the woods whenever I was not actively fighting something or running to my next fight or thing somebody was
If you
expecting
ever want to
of
trade
me.
tactics, I'm always ready.
And I barely get paid for it. I have to steal most of my money from chests
Come
I
in,
find in
take
the
a seat.
wild.
We have a few specials today.
Oh, that's a good point. Because if you factor in political power, then it would still probably come down to Jean and D-Luke. Because, like,
If you
on
ever wanna
paper,
trade
like,
tactics, I'm always
officially,
ready.
Jean would have more political power, but D-Luke arguably has at least as much, just from, like, the number of people who would follow him and support him, and Kaya could be on that list, technically, but would still be below Jean, I think, on paper. But of the people who could hypothetically, like, have a successful coup against Jean or something, I think Kaya's on that list, but so is D-Luke. You know? Cause like Kaya is the captain, right? So he's directly in charge of a lot of the actual fighters, which is one of the kinds of power that can help
If you ever want to trade
get more
tactics,
power
I'm always
if you
ready.
really decide to use it that way.
Even if you are a close friend.
I don't know. Interesting. Hello.
What'll it be today?
Give me an alcohols.
The
Okay.
strongest fighter. I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources. Exactly! That's what Paimon was getting at!
I have no involvement in any intelligence gathering operation. But if you
You
made me
sure?
pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight hero. I've heard some stories about him. Apparently, he once
Wait.
rescued a city dweller from
Oh
the
my god,
Abyss
you're
Order.
right, there are two Paimons.
There
What's
he is,
happening?
The barman's top secret intelligence. Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they?
What happened?
What would you like?
Yeah, they're multiplying. Cool, my game specifically is glitching. It's not just this scene that does it in general. Okay. Even better.
What would you like?
Cool, it did it again. There is just a random floating Paimon. How worried should I be about this? One thing I do want to look at actually while I'm doing this, and who knows, maybe this will help reset it, is Will this level up my world, or just let me level past 35? Because I don't think I want to level up my world yet. All Ascension quests level up the world. Okay, then I'm going to wait on this for a little bit. I want to get more of my characters to a higher level and better equipment and all of that stuff before I level up my world again, because I think I'm going to regularly be having trouble with, like, everyday world fights otherwise, which will be really frustrating. Okay, so Ashley, you don't think I'm gonna, like, break my game or anything if I keep playing with double Paimon? Okay, well, I guess help me keep an eye out for other
Cold
glitches,
beer
but
after a hard
otherwise
day's
should be
work.
fine.
Nothing like it.
Here, I'm talking to you on
Hey,
purpose
amigo.
this time.
Do
Wait,
you
I
want to
think
hear
it's
my
fixed.
latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo?
Wait, which one is supposed to be there? The one that was closer to me? Or the one that was, like, above his head? Oh, it's happening for you now too. Okay, so maybe it's just a glitch for this part of this quest. That I would be less worried about.
Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a
That's
little
almost
girly
what
who
I
wears
said.
red.
Oh,
That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago when I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far-fetched.
You want to know what I think? I think she has a treasure nobody else knows about. Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say treasure? Did Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
It's just a guess. I mean, no. It's a bard's razor-sharp intuition. Thank you, amigo. I am so happy to meet a true amigo. Who would have thought?
So, this girl, what's her name?
I do not know her name. I do not see her often in Mondstadt. Hey, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Doesn't sound like much to go on. But thanks for your intel.
okay, I'll go talk to somebody else. That did just bring up a good point, though, that if it's about pure destructive force, I wonder if that would bring it back around to Diluc, because Diluc also uses a greatsword, like Noelle does, but I think probably has, like, stronger offensive elemental abilities. And a greatsword, I think, would be the most purely
If you ever want to
destructive
trade
of the
tactics,
weapons.
I'm always ready.
Even if you are a
don't
close
know.
friend,
Come, my friend. Wine and adventure.
Hey, I'm doing some
Oh.
adventurers training. Alcohol tolerance training, to be precise. Want to join me?
No.
You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley. Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Oh yeah, that's one of the legendary adventures,
Beasts of the
isn't it, Stanley?
Marjavari. Sounds terrifying. Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those?
What am I faced with? I missed it. Maybe I would act tough in this situation no matter what. I have a reputation to uphold. Some kind of beast I don't know about. I'll win.
Yeah! Bam! Wham! Pow!
Oh, Charlie.
What would you like?
Oh boy. Okay, make sure I don't forget medicine. Ooh, before I forget. I took my
Welcome to the
medicine
Adventurers
too
Guild.
late, so I can't take it tonight, so take that out of there so I don't accidentally take it.
Hi! Are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine too?
No. I'm famous actually. You'd probably recognize me. I'm the savior of Mondstadt and of Leeway. And already a celebrity because of those things in Inazuma. Perhaps you've heard of me.
The strongest fighter of them all? That would be Jean, obviously.
Uh-huh. It's probably my vote too.
Why? Grandmaster Jean is so strong. She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword.
I mean, that's decently
And
impressive.
she could wipe out the 3 hilly Trill tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself. Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence with nothing to do.
It's true that Jean makes people feel they're in safe hands. Meanwhile,
true.
this guy is drunk as a skunk.
Uh-huh. I'm glad I didn't need to
Cat
talk to you
was
for
right about
anything
one
more
thing.
important.
If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who Mondstadt's strongest fighter is? Eureka! Paimon's got it! Let's go see what Jean says.
Okay.
If the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing. Come on! Let's just go and ask already. We'll never find out if we don't.
So yeah, this floating Paimon is not supposed to be there. Okay, if I walk into it, it acts like there's a person there. So it's not just a visual thing. Weird. I bet it'll be gone when I leave, though. Can I punch it? You want me to try to hit Paimon?
What would you like?
I cannot do damage. Yes, for science. Ashley, you're the best. I'm so glad meds kicked in enough for me to do this. We're so close to reaching affiliate now, and
Where do
if
you
we
think
got
you're
this
going?
close
We
and
need to
then
get
had to
back
skip
right
a
away.
day, even if I managed to do 2 tomorrow or whatever, I would have been so sad. I think even after... Sorry, I think even after we reach affiliate, I'm gonna stick to nearly daily, probably. Like, maybe every day except, like, upload days. But I will also give myself more, like, flexibility for if I'm feeling like crap when I had planned to do one. Yeah, true. There isn't really a punch option. I'm just gonna climb this wall. I don't think any allies would react like they were being attacked, though. Or any, like, normal NPCs that were not enemies. You know? Cause, like, I can do, like, the attacks where I was flying above them and then I dive down with a big sword or whatever, and the NPCs will react either not at all or, like, as though I bumped into them running past, you know?
Lizard tail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create?
I
the
haven't
most
seen any
dreadfully
react like they
disgusting
were
cocktail?
hurt. I've seen them react like I walked into them or startled them or something. But can some of them react like they're hurt? Because that'd be interesting to know. The closest I think I've seen to that is the quest things where we're, like, rescuing someone from an attack, but their animations are reacting to, like, the hilly trolls or whatever that were attacking them. Hey Jean, join my party. You don't seem that busy.
Master Dean! Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt.
Oh, they look scared. Interesting.
One of those official Knights of Favonius verified ranking table thingies?
Oh my god.
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping she would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's abilities has never wavered. Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile. If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
Awesome! After she beats the Abyss Order, she'll climb up that ranking table faster than she climbs up all those cliffs!
I'm sorry, Paimon, there's no ranking table. But also, I just had a really obvious realization. Venti would count as being from Mondstadt, right? And if we are imagining him as having not lost his gnosis for simplicity, he would definitely win. Now, currently without his gnosis, probably not. Yeah, because he's straight up a god. So, like, he would win. Until maybe if the Traveler gets all 7 elements. And is therefore capable of directly challenging a god, or whatever. You know? But very few people in Mondstadt know that he's a god, so he probably wouldn't get very many votes. And very, very, very few people in Mondstadt know that the Animo Archon has been at all recently in Mondstadt, so they might just think of him as not being in Mondstadt anymore. Which he probably isn't currently. I don't know if he is or not. That'd be interesting to know. Because he could just still be hanging out as Venti, just doing bard stuff. Oh, it's not all of the godly power? I thought it was all of it. Because with the Zhongli storyline, it made it seem like he can't do any of his, like, god stuff anymore without it. And that's why he was, like, practicing being without it with us and not creating Mora or anything like that. You getting antsy? Do you mind if I put you in your spot? You seem like you would mind. You're very snuggly. So he still has significant power, but just not the same level, and one of the specific things he can't do anymore is make Mora. Okay. I guess that would make sense. I was imagining that the Gnosis held, like, all of their elemental power. You're gonna be so mad if I put you over there. Just enhances it. I guess that makes sense. It would be kind of weird if the gods in this lore could lose all of their power like that. That it's almost like external to them in a weird way. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I gotta move my big bag of chips that I was using to get a bunch of salt earlier. To try to be able to do this stream. Yeah. You know how much I trust you, Charlie? I'm putting 2 leashes on you. Cause you're a butt sometimes. Okay. So if Venti is around, he might still pretty easily be at the top of that list. But most people in Mondstadt wouldn't know that.
Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious. But be careful out there.
Charlie, where are you going? She's already mad at me. Bye, Jean. Thanks for hanging out. Oh. Some of the cutscene. Hi.
Are you alright? Huh?
I mean, not having your wits about you doesn't necessarily make you weaker. Depends on the
I'm
type
fine.
of...
I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you.
You're cute. Depends on the type of strength you're looking at. Probably less good at, like, strategy, but you can still be pretty destructive without having your wits about you, you know?
Hey, look!
Oh, that's a scary note.
There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed? Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules. Survival rules?
Kaya wrote that to you?
Yeah. Rules that I must absolutely never break under any circumstances.
Down.
Otherwise, something terrible would happen.
No. Down. You are so mad at me already.
Yep. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Klee.
Mm-hmm. My name is
And
Lola.
Paimon's name is... well, Paimon.
Good job,
I've heard
Paimon.
all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt.
Charlie.
Wow! More recognition, yay! Paimon is
Quiet.
so happy right now. I heard it from Amber. But wait, no, there's no time for this right now. I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as I could all the way here.
Okay, this is really cute, honey, but I need that arm back. I'm playing a game. I mean, I guess I'm in dialogue. It's fine.
The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. It's gone. Did you say buried treasure? And she has treasure. Seriously? Clay gets Six-Finger Jose's vote for strongest fighter in Mondstadt? What is wrong with people?
We haven't seen them
Lost treasure
fight.
is a big deal. Let us help you find it.
Charlie.
Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find. Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily. Come on, Miss Honorary Knight, let's go!
Oh, I completed it. Okay, perfect. I need to stop here anyway, and I completed it, so that's even better.
I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened.
Oh, come on, brain. Charlie needs me and I'm crashing again. Thank you guys for hanging out for the late night stream. I'll try to find somebody to raid quick. So stick around for that if you can. If it doesn't work, I will let you know in chat. You guys are awesome, and we're so close to 50 followers for affiliate, which is super exciting. So yeah, I hope that the stream was fun and stuff. It helped me feel a little bit better, and like the day wasn't like a total disaster from beginning to end. So yeah, we will do a stream tomorrow, hopefully at the scheduled time this time. And yeah, see you guys then. Bye.